All right, we're going to talk about relative adverbs. We had one of these on our DLR the other day, and I told you that we were going to go over these. Um, Relative adverbs, what is it? Well, a relative adverb is used to give more information about a sentence, right? It introduces the group of words or phrase or clause that's going to give that additional information. So it sets up a relative adverb sets up that additional information. It sets it up. What do I mean? Let's take a look. It says, Dad came home, look, when he got some good news. Okay? Dad came home. That's a complete sentence, right? Dad, subject, came home, predicate. The additional information is he got some good news, right? And that relative adverb is when. Relative adverbs are where, when, and why. Why is a relative adverb. When is a relative adverb. Where is a relative adverb. It tells more about a place, it tells more about a time, and it tells more about a reason. Ready for this? Let's look at these examples. Let's look at these examples. Ready? Let's eat dinner where they serve pizza. So let us, subject, predicate, eat dinner. Right? That's complete. The additional information is where they serve pizza, right? And where is the relative adverb. You ready for this? We will go. Is that a complete sentence? We will go. What?
Yes.
Subject, we. Predicate, will go. Right here. Yes, it is. Where or when mom comes home. That's the additional information. When is the relative adverb. Here we go. Dad will tell her why we are celebrating. Dad will tell her. Is that a complete sentence? Subject, yeah, will tell her, predicate. Now the additional information is Dad will tell her why we are celebrating. That's the additional information. And guess what? The relative adverb that sets that additional information up is why, right? Relative adverbs tell where, when, and why. In fact, where, when, and why are the relative adverbs. You ready for this? Read the sentence. Complete the sentence with a relative adverb. I used to live blank, the shopping mall is now. AJ. Where? The city bought our whole street blank, the city was growing. Sure, when? Maybe. I don't understand blank. They didn't build the mall on a vacant lot. Why? All right, you're going to do the second part by yourself, and I'll go over that right now. The second part is read the sentence, circle the relative adverb, underline the clause it introduces. I'll do one of these with you. You ready? I'll do the first one with you. Here it is. You ready? Were you going to were you going to play basketball when I saw you? The relative adverb is when. I saw you is the clause it introduces, right? Right? You guys understand how to do it? You sure? All right. Let's look at number 9. Again, relative adverbs are used to give more information about a sentence. Where, when, and why. It tells a time, place, and a reason. So let's look at this example. Ready? Well, let's go back down to this. Here it is. AJ, I'm putting you on the spot. I imagine life was very different. Is that by itself a complete sentence? Yes. I, subject. What do I do? Imagine life was very different. Predicate. So that sentence by itself is complete. But we're gonna introduce some additional information with a relative adverb. The relative adverb is AJ. When, and the additional information is the United States wasn't a country yet. I imagine life was very different when the United States wasn't a country yet. All right, so right here it says, read the sentence, underline the relative adverb and the clause it introduces. Then explain what the clause gives information about. I'll do the first one with you. I want to visit a place where the Declaration of Independence was signed. All right. Underline a relative adverb and the clause it introduces. All right. Why don't we circle the relative adverb and underline the clause it introduces? All right. So, AJ, I'll put you on the spot again. Ready? I want to visit the place. Is that a complete sentence? Yes. I, subject, want to visit the place is the predicate. What does the clause tell? Addison. It tells exactly where he wants to visit, and that's where the Declaration of Independence was signed. You guys know what you're doing for that? Let's go down a little further. Nope, that's it. So for each one, I want you to circle the relative adverb and underline the additional information and then tell what additional information they were giving. You guys got it? Good luck with your relative adverbs 8 and 9.